Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I did a small stream just for 5 minutes. Nobody was tuning in, but it was fine. I'm a little bit motivated in the beginning, and then I wasn't that motivated anymore. So here I am doing a video. I don't know if I will do a lot of videos. In the next days. I want to work on more complicated videos. It just sucks a little bit that the smaller videos don't really get any new subscribers. I mostly get subscribers through streams. And yeah, that just sucks a little bit. You know, that I have around 725 subscribers right now, but it's only 8 people watching the video or something. That sucks a little bit, but it's just how it is. I have to accept that, and I have to keep going and produce content. The more content I produce, the more I get seen in the algorithm, and just takes time, I guess. I'm not demotivated, quite motivated. Just sometimes there's a feeling you don't want to put too much effort into YouTube when not a lot of people see it anyway. You know, I just then this is how I started the low effort videos, because I was like, dude, I don't get really seen a lot by people. I don't think a lot of effort is necessary right now. Yeah. But I still want to do more edited, complicated, bigger videos, and I really hope they get seen more. I think it's just really complicated to build a big subscriber count, a loyal community, but I think I'm on my way. I have really cool people check out my videos. I appreciate that, and yeah, I just guess I keep going. I was thinking about Berserk. I'm reading a lot of Berserk right now, and I'm probably gonna talk more about Berserk on my channel, just when I want to, because I really like Berserk. Yeah, but I'm only gonna talk about it when there is the time for it. When I feel like, hey, now it's the time that I actually have something to say about it. Then I'm gonna do videos about it. Yeah, and I really want to express something about Berserk, as I said, when it's really meaningful to express something about it. I don't think it's necessary to just randomly talk about it. I don't think that makes the work justice. So I just think you have to wait for the right moment and the right time to finally say something about Berserk, because there is a lot of content out there. It's not like I'm the only one talking about it. You know, there is also already a lot of content about it out. So why should people particularly watch my videos? you know. It's only meaningful when it's a really human expression. So yeah, and I think when I do videos about Berserk, I can also learn about myself, and that's great. And I want to do videos about Gintama too, about Monster. I already said that in another video. I even called the video like this, like I want to do videos more about Monster. Yeah, but I'm also watching Gintama. My favorite pieces of art right now are definitely Berserk, Monster, Gintama. Right now, this is what I enjoy watching the most. Yeah, this is what I enjoy consuming. I also have a lot of other anime and manga I have to watch, but I don't care that much about it right now. Do I feel comfortable with what I get back on YouTube for what I'm doing? It's alright, I guess. I get nice comments, you know. It's just sometimes when you get certain comments, it feels like, I mean, you reach every person out there, and especially in the beginning, it's just pretty random. You know, I think you get the more like-minded people in your community when you keep doing videos, you know. And there's one particular viewer type I noticed that feels a little bit like that can happen, that you get also like one particular kind of viewer that is like, they feel like they only listen to what they want to hear. I don't mean that I want my viewers to care about me. I don't want that, because that would be parasocial and I'm not their friend, you know. But I don't know, you talk about a specific topic in a video and then someone replies and you just feel like, yeah, they don't care they just care about the stuff that they want to hear. They don't care about, and like, it feels like I saw that problem with other YouTubers too, that some viewers, not everywhere, there are a lot of normal people, but some viewers on YouTube, they just feel like they should be entertained by the YouTuber, and like it's the obligation of the YouTuber to say stuff that people want to hear. And the YouTuber is supposed to do good stuff for the YouTuber, basically exists for the viewer. And you should give me what I want to see, you know? And there are certain people who really support you and are totally cool people, and they respect you and they don't take you for granted. But yeah, there are different kind of commenters, you know, and I don't like this particular type of commenter who is like taking you for granted and is like everything that you say they don't agree with, they are like, oh, you don't do this, don't do this, don't do, and it's like, yeah, why are you even here? Like, why are you even here? Because we're not aligning with each other, obviously. So how should I say this? You just want to form me. Like, this is a really weird thing that I saw this on YouTube. That some viewers, they just want to form the YouTuber into a certain direction. You know? That's like weird. Because that's human. YouTuber is a human, right? And yeah. I don't like that. I just wanted to say that out. I'm my only person. I'm sorry when I see stuff sometimes really negative. I'm a really mistrustful human being. I don't trust humans a lot. And I'm especially careful on social media, even though I reply and heart a lot of comments. I'm a really I wouldn't say I'm an open person, but I just because somebody replies to you or says something, that doesn't mean that this person is like, oh, super open. It's just that I don't mind talking to people, you know. I'm not a particular bad person. I'm a good person, but I think this is part of the reason why I had moments where I felt really shitty on YouTube, and I was like, YouTube is not my thing, you know? I don't want to do YouTube anymore. Because it was so weird to me, this thought of talking to strangers on the internet, even though I have a really good experience. And I know I said those really negative things, but in the end, I don't really know my viewers, and it's just a perception, and I don't really, you can't really judge a person by just one comment, you know? And I think my problem is that people are way more kind-hearted and good-minded, and I see the negative, and I'm mistrusting, and it has nothing to do with the people who are watching me. It's just that I am, because of my childhood trauma, a person who is mistrusting to people a lot. And the only thing I have to say right now is my parents weren't there. So when you don't have your parents around, you get really mistrustful towards humans because you didn't build any trust to your parents in the first place. And I think it also can be a good thing to don't trust people, because you don't buy into every shit, and you protect yourself. So those negatives feeling are also good. It doesn't make me disillusional, but I see things much more negative, and actually people are much more kind-hearted, and I don't see that, or I care too much about it. I overthink, you know? And that's not necessary, but it is part of who I am, and I guess I hope I can go through therapy in the future, and I hope it helps me, but nobody's perfect, and I just want to accept myself how I am. So I'm gonna say some stuff that is, I think, always part of it is always truth, but probably it's not as much as a big deal as I'm making it to be, you know? And again, I want to say thank you, because I think I already have kind-hearted people in my community, and people who are like-minded like me. And it's fascinating to me that even though I reach some people, but not a lot of people, that still I reach so many people that seem to think like me. And that's amazing, you know? That just shows me that there are a lot of kind-hearted people and like-minded people like me on this earth, and it just makes me glad. Maybe I'm a person that is pretty likable. I don't know. Um, I never cared of being likable. I guess that's a good thing. So, yeah. Again, say really negative things. I am an angry person, but I appreciate you guys. And it would be really cool to go on my journey, how I express myself with you guys together. And grow together and be inspired, and maybe you can take something out of it and you perceive things also in your life and you get inspired and motivated to do certain things because of my videos, and we all grow together. Like, that's amazing, I guess. So I definitely want to do that. Yeah. I express myself on this channel. I show parts of myself, but I'm not like, and I think it's really obvious to see, I'm not like searching for attention, because I don't need that, I just want to express something because I just want to share something. I'm curious how people would react, I'm curious. I'm not like, oh, I need people's reaction. It's more like, I just do something and I want to know what people think about it and see what happens, how people care about it, what it does with people. This is the reason why I'm doing YouTube videos. So I'm learning a lot reading comments, and I think that's part of the cool process. Like, I guess I like to read minds and get psychological about things, and this is why I like to read comments also on the other videos, to learn about people, to perceive people in a certain way. And we all learn together, I guess. And I think when I'm doing like Berserk videos or videos about Monster, videos about Gintama, but I think a lot about Berserk, we can all grow together and see Berserk in a different way, and we can see ourselves in a different way, and we can learn from each other. It's not just about Berserk, it's also about ourselves. What does it do with us reading a work like Berserk? And I think that's amazing to read to express myself about Berserk and maybe inspire other people and push people into the right direction, motivate people to consume Berserk more. And just have a community. Build a community of people and inspire each other and change the world and whatnot. Yeah. So I'm really thankful For all of you guys, I said some negative things in this video. Take it as what it is. In the end, I just have my own perception. We all just rely on all subjective views. And we are able to form objective views too. But in the end, it's just a subjective view. So it's just my perspective on things. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say, so I guess I'm gonna stop the video. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.